Hey skiers, it's Bob with SkiEssentials.com. Welcome to our 2025 ski test. We got a totally new ski for you. This is a Liberty Radian 100. Liberty definitely made some of the biggest changes as a company over this past year. So no more Evolve series, no more, they still have Helix, I'm sorry, no more Origin series. They've really moved that Evolve and Origin series into Radian. We get a 92 and this 100 within the Radian set. And it's, they're definitely different than Evolve, which we really liked, but this is a totally new ski. They even moved production from China over to Europe, so they're using more locally sourced materials. We've talked about things like bamboo and vertical metal with Liberty for years, and none of those things exist now. So it's a total wholesale change. This Radian 100 kind of fits in where the Evolve 100 left off, but definitely makes it more agile and nimble and versatile. And that's kind of the biggest difference, is that we see a shift in how the skis interact with the snow, mostly based on the difference in construction and shape. So it didn't make sense for Liberty to really import all the bamboo from China to make their new skis. So they use more locally sourced materials such as poplar and ash, which is what this wood core is made out of. And then with the metal, as opposed to using vertical metal as they've done in the past, they now use variable metal technology, more of a traditional horizontal layup than what we've seen from Liberty in the past. So it is full width underfoot and then tapers to the tips and tails. You can actually see where it ends in this little window here. So there's no metal in front of that window, and that puts more emphasis on the underfoot zone and the stability and power there, and a little bit more flotation, quickness, and agility out of the tips and tails. We also don't get to talk about their thick core profile anymore. That was always a favorite of ours here. These Radians have a pretty thin and consistent core profile throughout, but the use of ash and carbon keep that ski pretty stiff. It's definitely stiffer than Evolve used to be, especially in the shovel. And then throughout the middle, it's very precise and really poppy out of the tail. So totally different feel than what we had with Evolve. In terms of weight, we do have this binding plate on here. We usually say that's about 150 grams. This 173 is at just under 2,000, so about 1,800 grams on this 173 here, which is kind of right in the middle, especially if you're thinking about how mobile the tips and tails are. It's 100 millimeters underfoot, so we're getting into that kind of wider all-mountain ski spectrum. They do make a Scope 104, which is their more freeride oriented ski. This one certainly fits better in an on-trail format. Carves amazingly well turns for its width. You can really feel the power and dampness underfoot, and then you get wonderful feedback and rebound out of those tails. Really fun ski. 17.5 meters in this length as well. When you get longer, that radius will open up. But this 100 is a little bit more comfortable in those longer radius turns than the narrower and lighter Radian 92. So if you're kind of in the middle of widths and you're looking to get something that goes a little bit, is more comfortable in longer turns, the 100 kind of holds up better to that style of skiing. And then for rocker profile, there's nothing crazy going on here. It's more of that shovel taper that makes it stand out. We do get nice positive camber underfoot. That rocker starts a little bit after where the metal ends. Pretty low, we kind of have seen that from Liberty in the past. Low rocker, but long. And then a little bit more early taper in the tips here. So that's going to help this thing be a smoother floater. And, it just kind of helps you with turn initiation and making it easier to get in and out of the turns. Early taper in the tail as well. So if you encounter soft snow, it's going to kind of skip along and be pretty fun and playful for how energetic it is. And then not a ton of tail rocker here. Pretty flat tail overall, minimal splay. So that really helps keep that effective edge long in the back portion of the ski and just makes for a really engaging ski experience. These Radians are a whole lot of fun, both on and off trail. Definitely more of that advanced and expert ski due to the stiffness, but it's light enough to handle, someone who's less aggressive. So really fun new option here from Liberty. Total wholesale change. Definitely make sure you check these things out here at skiessentials.com, and we will see you out there on the hill. Bye.